The rectangular coordinate of a point P is this, and then if P is refracted with respect to x-axis, we have to find the polar coordinate. So there are two requirements. First, you need to know how to refract a point, and then the second problem is you have to change it to another system to locate the position, which is called the polar coordinates, with the distance and also the direction. So first, we finish the first part, how it is refracted. I always ask my student to draw approximately, and then this is our original. And then the go left by 1, and then go up by square root 3. So point P is here. And then they say that with respect to x-axis, so that means our mirror is our x-axis. If you imagine in your mind this is a mirror, then this point will jump over here. So that's why the left-right position of the image are the same, still -1. But the height will become opposite. Positive height will become negative height. Try to remember in this way. It's always better than you memorize different situation, you change the sign, something like that. I don't like that kind of method. Anyway, after that, we need to change it to polar coordinate. Polar coordinate, that means now our origin is here, and then our image is approximately here. I need to describe two things. The first thing is the direction. How many angle I have to rotate from our polar axis. The second thing we need is the distance. What's the direct distance from the origin here? So to do this, we need a right angle triangle. For us to calculate some information we need, let's say I need this triangle. This is right angle. And then from our polar axis, that means the positive x-axis, we need to know how many angle we have to rotate. So we already know 180 degree here. And then we also need to know what is this angle. So I let it be theta. And then don't forget how you can go to this point, -1. That means you go left hand side by 1. And then you go down by square root 3. So this is a right angle triangle with 1 and square root 3. You need to find out what is this angle. You may use opposite, adjacent, you may use tangent ratio. But if you remember a special angle triangle, you know this is 1 to 2 to square root 3, then this is 60 degree. In full format, that means you write down tangent theta is equal to opposite square root 3 divided by 1, and then you use your calculator, is arctangent square root 3, then you get 60 degree here. So now we know this one is equal to 60 degree. That means our polar coordinate is 180 degree, and then rotate extra 60 degree is give 240 degree. After that, we need to find out what is the length. Just now I already write down here. So memorizing the special angle triangle is really useful. It's give you 2 directly. The distance here is 2. So this is 2. And then our answer should be B. That's all. Whenever we transform our polar coordinate to rectangular coordinate or in different direction, you can't avoid to use the basic trigonometry because we need to find out the angle between a right angle triangle every time.